Welcome to Linky's Nintendo Room 2021. First, when we enter the room, we come across this Zelda Crescent, which is a free giveaway that I got inside a UK Nintendo official magazine several years back. It's made of foam, and I had it framed inside a professional museums type frame just to give that extra sparkle. And it's been sticking with me ever since. Going further in, we come to the first glass cabinet or display, and here's a bunch of Donkey Kong plushies, and this is where I collect all of them. You have beanies, you have Senai, and you have the one in the back here, which is my very first Donkey Kong plush that I ever got from Germany in 1992 or 93, 4-ish. The beanies were from a store located in our city in the early 2000s, late 90s. They had these things, and of course, Senai Diddy Kong. Going further down, we have the first glass shelf, which has like all the various apparel, like pins and watches and tie pins, and even some playing cards. I've never really shown any of these, so yeah, but you can take a nice look. I mean, there's some Mega Man ones from the 2000s as well, some battle cards that I've never used, various pins from over the years and stuff like that. I use them from time to time. Next one is we have a bunch of Mega Man figures, such as Rockman or Mega Man X3, Bile, Bass from Mega Man 8, you have Zero, and you have the two Mega Man X figures from Good Smiles, and a pixel lamp in the back. Next one, we got more Donkey Kong. Now, these are some of the Donkey Kong figures I have. Admittedly, I don't have that many. They're hard to come by, and most of the ones I have are rather old or keychains that got converted into. The Dixie Kong and Diddy Kong there is like early World of Nintendo type, and the big Donkey Kong in the back is also. Now the box is actually Japanese erasers, shaped like green bananas. And here's the Game Boy casing with all the stuff inside. And here we got the 20-inch Link from World of Nintendo. Skyward Sword, yes, but I got it at a good bargain. Here we got also Skyward Sword Link, which came with the game. I got it at a good deal. We got some lamps from Paladon and Pixel Pals. And of course the Master Sword from the collector's edition of Breath of the Wild. Here we got more Zelda figures. These are Ocarina of Time figures that were in like capsule toys that I got in 1998-99. Link unfortunately lost his crossbow or slingshot, and yeah, here we got some Hyrule Warriors from those catchers in World of Nintendo. All these various things. Link here is actually from Ocarina of Time. So is Ganondorf. They are from early 2000s that I found in the store, and a wind-up Zelda, which is even older. Medicom toys, as we know them, we have them here in terms of that we have gotten over the years. There are actually 3 more on the way that we already have. We just need to get them from Japan. And yeah, I get asked often if I want to sell these, and the answer is no. Here we got Zelda from Twilight Princess and Link from the same game. These are Good Smile figures. They're the more articulate and expensive versions, and they're from my favorite game, so that's why I got them. Also, here is a Crown Jewel, which is like a handheld Game & Watch with Zelda. On top of the second glass display, we have Zelda sitting in a chest with some Mario Micro World figures that I'm unsure what to do with right now. So right now I'm just keeping them where I know they are. A lamp, potion lamp from Paladon as well, and a Senai Triforce pillow. Third display cabinet, we have Koopa, King Koopa from the Taito UFO machines that we got and made a video of, or Cash did. He's standing on top, and here you have like these stress balls where you can press them. And yeah, we found those and we thought they would be fun just to get these for. Going further down into the third, we got these choco eggs, Kinder eggs, chocolate eggs with toys inside. Call them what you want, of the Mario ones. They're tightly compressed because I have so many, and we actually got 3 more boxes on the way, even of the new Bowser's Fury and Free the World coming here later in December. Plus the 35th anniversary of Mario. On this one, we got some of the Galaxy figures. All these have come from these small round toys that you got from machines. And I have a pretty decent collection, as well as these that came from a limited promotion of canned coffee in Japan. You could get these warp pipes, and there was an 8-bit figure inside. This was around the time we had the Luigi anniversary thing. Now, 2 Raccoon Marios here, hand painted from the mid 90s with other colored pants. And here is quick overview. This is a sound, or like a speaker, and a Tanuki Goomba. And as you saw, this is the only Lego Mario I have. Here we have the stand from World of Nintendo, which is supposed to hold a Game Boy of some kind, but I'm using it for this. 20-inch Mario with a Cappy hat on from Senai. Having it stand there next to Link makes good sense. Here we have a mixed cabinet. Here we have the special Mario on Yoshi before First for Figures were a thing. Here we have what I have of Mario Kart stuff. You have a Wario from Mario Kart 64 and a wind-up Mario, and the rest is kind of new. Here I have all the sound stages that we made some videos on. Even a light bomb and a wind-up Luigi as well. So yeah, I have a wind-up Luigi, Mario, and Link from the early 90s. These are official Nintendo coins. As you can see, there are various Koopas and stuff on that. Next one, we have my trip to Kirby Cafe. Here we have the cup and all the stuff that I bought over there. They've never been used, and I kept them there as a reminder of the trip. Tay and me went there. It was actually very difficult to get reservations. I mean, she reserved like 4 months in advance, and even that was difficult. Up top, we have Meta Knight and a Sensor Light from Kirby. This is just to round off the Kirby and mix cabinet. So it goes Donkey Kong, Zelda, Mario, and mixed. And this is, of course, some stuff that I haven't used yet. It's coming there. Our press sign, as we call it. Now coming up to the Amiibo shelf. We have a few plushies from Paper Mario. And here are all the Amiibos that we have opened so far. Just a quick overview. And if you're looking up top, there's a bunch of Amiibo boxes that we haven't opened, but we'll see those in a second. Here I got some more wind-ups of Yoshi's that came out a while ago at GameStop before they closed here in Denmark. And here are all the Amiibos that we have gotten over the time that we just haven't opened up for. Amiibos were very popular, but their uses in game has diminished. And they didn't generate that many views and interests, so we haven't gotten around to it. This is like a smell box. It smells of vanilla inside. There's like a vanilla cup that freshens the room. Computer, nothing specific here. You have the NES Classic, the European version, and you have the Chain Chomp Lamp and the Piranha, and the Traveler's Bow from the Breath of the Wild. Here we got the plushies, the window, which has the flying plushies up there. And then here we have all the other plushies that I've collected over the time, even some fake ones and some real ones. Most of them real, of course, from Sinai, but they also have some of the beanie bags that we saw on Donkey Kong and stuff like that. Advertisement that I received from a local Blockbuster back in the late 90s from the Nintendo 64 area before they closed. Hyrule Warriors scarf from the collector's edition. And we have our Proto Man plush from Sinai, a bunch of Taito and World of Nintendo mixed plushies, more Taito plushies. The big ones like the Boos and stuff like that. Here on the radiator, the heater, we got free Sinai Zelda cushions, as well as a Paper Mario block, which I used to have on the car, like from the rear view mirror. It was pretty good. Now we come to the shelves again, or shelf collection, and here we got the 4-inch Mario toys, which I have been collecting more and more over the years. I really like these, and I'm trying to display them in an orderly fashion. Here's the Luigi hat from Sinai. It's a cushion, and we have more of these 4-inch toys, and they will become a thing, and more. You saw Lucky 2 trying to steal a power moon from Explorer Mario. And of course, the Mario counterpart to the Luigi one. We have the free Yoshis here, and this is just to store them and show them more. We have a red Koopa shell, also Sinai. All these plushies, the big ones, are Sinai. A plastic toy of Yoshi from Taito, and the same thing with Gold Mario. And Spiny we just went past, or blue shell, and the green shell. The coin block, which I made a video summer many years ago, has found its place here, and yes, it works. Here we got the Koopa kits from Sinai and Little Buddy. Most of them are from Sinai. I think 3 of them is from Little Buddy. Hyrule Historia, first book, some Monopoly games, and our undoubtedly favorite video in terms of the Yoshis. They are together, all here. Zelda lamp, and we have Fromp stones and 3 more Yoshis. A block from Paper Mario, which I found in Japan. We have a couple of Boos and a Boo Sensolite, and again a banana. Mochi, I think they're called. The old remote control cars, question block, and regular block, all these sorts of things is really nice. Here we have the sandals, the beach sandals, which I found in Greece, and the slippers, Piranha slippers. Don't really use them, they're more for aesthetic purpose. And we have the Master Sword here. Now, up here is a work in progress of the 2.5-inch Mario land that we're making, but once it's over, there will be a bigger video on this section alone. Above the door, now we're back, we have a Game Boy sign and a coat hanger, which has some of the hats, like the Koopa hat, the Wario hat, and Yoshi hat. And here, of course, we got a Killer Instinct pilot jacket from Nintendo. Again, this is from mid-90s, and some Zelda Toon Link glasses that Cash gave me. Now, of course, how does this look again when the light is off and you can see all the lights from the various toys lighting up? So we're just running through this quickly one more time, as this makes it look even better when everything is lit up. Back to the Zelda cabinet here. Potion lamp changing colors slowly over time, symboling each Poe that you have captured over the time. This is the reason why I have done it like this, is to make it so that people can actually see in the different colors, both normal time, sunlight time, and evening time. It actually gives up a lot of light. Even the ancient arrow lights up. Most of these have batteries and of course get checked every few months to make sure there is no corrosion inside. But other than that, the batteries stay inside all the time. So that is how it looks from afar. And that's what I get to look at every day. Up here is some of the last advertisement I have from Mario. This wheel was something I found in Germany and contained art from every single, from Game Boy, the classic NES, and SNES games that were like prime games back in the day. So, yeah. That's how it looks. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.